double batch, and it definitely looks like it's doubled in size if I eyeball it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this out and throw some flour down. And then I'm gonna just use some flour to kind of get the dough out of the bowl. Sometimes I don't use much flour in this process, but keep it neat. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna put that bowl aside. Looks good. All right, I'm gonna just fold it a little bit to kind of neaten it up. Let's see. I don't know, it might be a little sticky for what it's supposed to be like, but again, I have to say I don't perfect every single step of this, every loaf, and that's okay. So I'm gonna use this device, this cutter thing, to make my 2 loaves, because I doubled the recipe. If you're gonna go through all that effort to make the dough, you might as well make a second one. Give it away or save it. All right. Now I'm gonna take each of these and I'm just gonna do those, I guess they're called cabin folds, but I don't even know if I'm doing them correctly. This is how I fold it. The sourdough experts are probably not gonna like any of what I do. Let's see. I'm kind of making it in a round. So you can either just do this with your hands, and what I'm doing is I'm tucking the dough underneath, and that's like tightening the top layer of dough, and it's forcing it into this ball, right? So if I just take this tool, this can be an easy way to do it too. You're sort of like pushing the bottom edge under and tightening the round of dough. So either way is fine. Again, there's 100 different ways to do this, and it all comes out in very edible and yummy bread. So don't worry if it's perfect, and you'll start to get a feel of what you like, and what type of kneading feels like your hands feel comfortable doing, and all that. So same thing for this one. Probably do enough to show you the whole process again, but what I'm gonna do, I'll just explain that I'm gonna leave these here for about 30 minutes after I do each of these, and then I'm gonna do the folding again and the whole tightening process again. Once in 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the loaves into those little baskets that I showed you. So this whole process, this stage really just takes about 30 minutes. So we'll do this, then we'll leave them for 30 minutes, then we'll come back, do this one more time, and then put them in the proofing baskets, put them in our refrigerator for 24 hours or maybe up to 48 hours, and they'll be ready to cook. So in the process that you're watching in the videos, I started in the morning, let the rise take place throughout the day, and now it's the evening, and I'm just doing the final stages before we put it in the fridge. Looks nice. They feel like so soft, like they're very soft and smooth and squishy. It's neat when you feel the difference between the initial crumbly stuff that you mix together and like the dough now. It's really like, it's like zen full, like to touch them. All right, there we go.